phone
guy
guy
on
on
that
that.
say something about one of the owners who got one of them, and I'm like, you are.
He introduced Vinny to the phone guy this weekend as this is my partner, Vinny, my business partner, Vinny. And then, I don't know if you realized that I was standing down here with Stacy by the break room. And I just kind of paused for a second. And I was like, did I really just fucking hear that? My partner, Vinny.
Wow.
My partner, Vinny. It's interesting.
Oh my God.
Before I leave this company, whatever day that might be or year that might be, I will make sure that he knows that he's a worthless piece of shit. If I haven't made my point yet, I'll make sure he knows. I've been thinking about talking to Matt about opening up a satellite office.
Yeah, need a web developer.
I will.
Well, you know that, well, I don't know if you want to do it at home for real, but the hours that you put in, you're good. I mean, what the hell's the difference?
Well, the way that I was thinking about it is that if I opened up my own office, like when Matt first started and he was basically a satellite office for Saul and Mike.
Right, exactly, right.
Paying them a percentage. The
Right.
percentage was supposed to pay for the development, the customer service, supposed to pay for fulfillment and everything, even though it didn't.
Right, he paid way too much.
Yeah. I'm like, why are we doing our own stuff? What are we paying them for again?
Exactly.
I offered many times to go over there and tell Mike that we were no longer paying them. If he had a problem with it, he could do something about it, but Matt didn't want me to, so. Release your money.
I know, I get it.
But I was thinking about talking to him about opening up my own office, and maybe in the beginning paying him a percentage to have you guys do fulfillment, customer support. You'd have to hire another support specialist for sure, or I just hire my own people and still pay them some sort of percentage of some I don't know what.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know, but because then I could be my own back end guy. You know what I mean?
Get 100% off of that.
I mean, I'm going to pay myself 100%, but I definitely pay myself a good percentage, and
The rest into the business.
yeah, leave the best in the business account. Do that for at least a while. You know,
Yeah.
if I'm going to work 70 hours a week, I might as well make a lot of money.
Exactly. Oh my God, Réal, I can't believe you here all that time.
10 o'clock Friday night.
Damn.
And Sunday, that's crazy.
Well, Saturday and Sunday, the weekend that we moved in, I was here until 7 on that Saturday, and then I was here till almost 8 o'clock that Sunday. Because Matt was like, oh, I really want these TVs hung, and that, the shelves hung, and this hung,
Right.
and this done, and this computer set up. And so I stayed by myself. My father-in-law came and helped me hung up the TVs, but he didn't offer to pay me anything. He didn't offer to do anything. I didn't ask for it. It's $25 away. And I know that Vinny didn't go to Matt either. I know he didn't, but I wanted Vinny to come to me.
Yeah.
I wanted him to come to me and be like, hey, you're $25 away from your tier. I wanted him to do that so fucking bad. I purposely, I even highlighted, you should see my paper, it's highlighted in
And
pink.
he had to know that. He had to know that.
Of course. I mean, I'm sure he did. But instead of coming to me and being like, hey, you're actually $25 away from your tier, so you're actually at 15%, he just changed it.
He did change it?
I just changed it. Just scribbled mine out and did his own. And gave it to Gloria. She just did payroll. So I just know. Just saw it. Little by little, I think I'm getting Matt to get more and more annoyed with Vinny, so who knows? We'll see what I can do. I told Darlene, I said, I wish I was more deceitful and,
Yeah.
I wish I was just more of a fucking asshole. I really wish I was sometimes. Plot and scheme.
When we were in that meeting, Matthew called me in there because I told you when Bear had that meeting with Vinny. No, I didn't tell you, I don't think, because had that meeting because I had it.
Alright.
And Vinny, and I said to Vinny, because he said something to me about taking off on Thanksgiving. I said, you know what, we've never had any
Thanksgiving.
Well, I'm taking off the Friday too, because I'm going to Rocky Point.
Okay.
And he says, well, don't put it on the calendar anymore, I'll do it, let me know, because you might have to work that weekend, and maybe somebody else wants off. And I'm like, well, okay, and I said, you know, been more than 10 years.
Yeah.
I said, I think that I should maybe have
Not to
something
mention, I think customers would understand that we're close to
for,
Thanksgiving weekend.
yeah, and he goes, let me tell you, it doesn't matter how long you've been here. I don't care how long you've been here, it doesn't make a difference. Well, in that meeting in there with him and Matthew called me in there, and I said, well, you know, Matthew is funny. When I was talking to Benny, and he told me it doesn't matter how long I've been here, it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Matthew went off.
Well,
He said, well, I want to tell you right now, and he's looking at Benny, it does matter to me. Loyalty matters to me. I'm like, wow.
I wish Matt would take a step back and go, if this guy's really my friend, truly my friend, and he's really truly here to help, would he take a $1,200 salary and sit in his office all day doing nothing, leaving at 4 o'clock? Or would he be out there really trying to earn his keep? Would he be on the sales floor closing deals? Would he be TOing deals? Would he be coaching? Would he be
That's what he
training?
should be, yeah.
I thought that's what he was supposed to be doing.
But he doesn't.
Yeah, he sits in his office with his door open.
Well, reality, he doesn't come in until 9:30.
And
It's-
then, I don't know, 10, 9:30,
and
10,
on
then we use that
Fridays, he
3 or
doesn't
4.
come in the noon.
I just wish Matt would take a step back and just sometimes.
You know how long it takes Matt to do that?
I think it's because Vinny's been his friend for so
Of
long
course.
that Matthew.
It's kind of like.
Why would you want to think that your friend's fucking you over? You wouldn't want to think that.
Exactly.
You wouldn't want to think
And
that.
that's why you don't hire friends or family. You really don't. You really, really don't.
Did you know that Frog called him?
He told us, Matthew told us.
Yeah, I told him not to hire back.
Thank God.
I
He
said,
said
dude, I
that he
wouldn't.
knows it's better not to, but he said, but you know my heart. I'm like, Matthew. I said, do you realize one thing from the week he kicked out of this building? He said,
One
no.
drunken rant, one,
Can you see him out in the parking lot and telling everybody in here to come out and fight?
yeah, come out and fight, or,
Exactly.
you know, the drama that it would cause, or,
Oh,
you know,
it'd be so embarrassing.
the people that the company he keeps. I mean, think about the people that used to shut up the
Oh,
office. That
yeah.
Soldier K dude yelling and screaming out the door. Did I ever tell you about that? That one night it was just me and Tyler at the office. My friend and Tyler. That Soldier K dude was at the back door banging on it. And Tyler answered and he was like, "What's up?" He goes, "Hey, is Réal here?" He goes, "I don't know, I can check." And he shut the door on him. When he shut the door, he started banging on it. So Tyler came back and he got me. He said, "Hey, there's a dude out here that said his name's Soldier K." I have no idea what the fuck that is. I'm like, someone gonna fucking hit on me? Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, so, like, I fucking, like, get myself ready to go fight. Like, great, who the fuck's
Yeah.
here? And I open the door and there's this dude in a fucking wheelchair. I'm like,
In a wheelchair.
yeah. I'm like, motorized wheelchair, right? I'm like, hello? He goes, "Hey, what's up, man?" I'm like, nothing. I'm like, what's going on? He goes, "Soldier K, man, Soldier K." I'm like, who? What? He goes, "Soldier K. You're Réal, right?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Hey, man, let me get $10 for a cab." I said, "What?" He goes, yeah. Remember Frog? You know, I'm Frog's boy. I'm like, all right. He goes, well, I'm like, well, I don't have cash. And he goes, "Oh, well, could you like order me a cab and pay for it?" I'm like, no. And he goes, "Oh, well, can I get a cigarette then?" I said, "I don't have a cigarette." He goes, "Well, shit, man, you ain't got $10, you ain't got a cigarette. I guess I'm fucking out of here, man. I see how it is." I'm like, what the fuck? And then he starts going off with his little motor scooter. I said, "You got wheels?" It really pissed him off. And he turned around and he goes, "Yeah, I'd give it up to walk any day." And then I was like, whatever, dude. Like, bang, he was banging on the
Oh
fucking
my
back door.
God.
That's the kind of company that Frog keeps. I mean, think about it.
Oh, well, yeah.
Not to mention all the people that used to come and, you know, the drama that he brought to the office. Why would you want that?
Oh, I know.
Shouldn't he be an option?
I know they're hiring over at Tyler's office.
Yeah.
And he told me, he said, because he's living with his wife
time bomb.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
His wife kicked him out 4 fucking times. 4 times.
Oh, I can't believe she would hear him.
One time she beat the shit out of him.
She did?
Beat the living fuck out of him one time. Came in my office early in the morning crying. Bawling his eyes out. Don't know what to do. I love him. I love him, man. I love him.
Oh, geez.
Well,
Do people really know what love is?
whatever. I told him, I said, well, then take your beatings then.
Exactly.
I said, well, I guess I'll have to take your beatings.
Oh, my
You know, I
God.
don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what you want from me.
You know, he's just, he's.
All the Facebook shit, you know, all the Facebook shit that he would talk
Oh,
about white
yes,
people, and,
yes.
you know, and then when
Yes,
he quit
all
or
that
fired
stuff
or whatever,
going
about
on,
how in the back parking lot, he was like, fuck all the whiteys, and
Yep,
fuck Matt, fuck Réal,
Yep.
fuck all these guys, fuck anyone that's white, blah, 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 blah.
yep.
How would you hire that?
I
Why would you
remember
even-
that. I remember that. Matthew has to be reminded of all that.
I reminded him.
Good.
Oh, I reminded him. I said, dude, I get it. I get it, dude. I understand. You know, you got a big heart. People fucking give you sob stories.
Yeah.
But you're gonna be doing so many other people an injustice if you
That's
hire him
right.
back.
Absolutely.
You might be helping him for a few weeks, but you're gonna fucking, you got 10 other people that you're gonna be
Yeah.
destroying for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, we'll see what happens. He might ignore everything I said.
No, I don't think he's going to. So not.